A Swiss bank will enter League of Legends. Realm Royale is the latest Battle Royale title to roll out its esports plan, and PUBG adds new features that might boost its competitive potential. Today is July 23rd. This is your TEO Monday Morning Briefing. Hey everyone, my name is Conrad from the Esports Observer, and I'm bringing you the biggest esports business headlines of last week. The East Coast Conference will introduce Collegiate League of Legends into its sports list, hosting its own events for the 2019 and 2020 seasons, says Riot Games. The developers also announced that the Peach Belt Conference is going to extend its partnership and host 3 additional seasons of League of Legends in colleges for 2019, 2020 and 2021. Post Finance has announced an ambitious esports initiative. Rather than sponsor an existing team, the Swiss bank is going to launch its own League of Legends squad starting in January 1st, 2019. The bank will fully finance the team for 1 year, providing housing, coaching staff, and a 2.5k Swiss francs, which is also 2.5k US dollars, monthly salary for each player. Hi-Rez Studios is already pushing forward its plan to make its new Battle Royale title, Realm Royale, an esport despite it still being in an alpha state. Following the trend of Fortnite tournaments, Hi-Rez's weekly Realm Royale Invitational will feature players playing in duos and broadcasting live on their personal streams. PlayerUnknown's Battleground is opening a new custom mode to players on its test servers, which could allow teams and tournament organizers to improve training sessions while experimenting with new rule sets. Meanwhile, Multiplay, a Unity-acquired company, has signed a deal with PUBG Corp to host its European server infrastructure. In legal news, Tencent wins a $2.9 million lawsuit against Mobile Legends developer Moonton. Riot Games began the first lawsuit in California, which was dismissed before Tencent brought the lawsuit to Shanghai. Team Envious picked up an interesting investor in YouTuber Preston Arsment, perhaps better known as Preston Plays. The star has joined an ownership team that includes Hirsch Interactive Group, Brock Sports, and pro poker player Fedor Holtz. If you're wondering who Arsment is, your kids probably know, as his kids-friendly channel has more than 6.6 million subscribers on YouTube. The United States Air Force has been busy this week, partnering both with Turner and IMG to sponsor the upcoming televised E-League Counter-Strike Global Offensive Premiere 2018, as well as Cloud9's CSGO roster. Both deals will feature prominent branding for the arm of the US military. The latest team to pull out of Vainglory Esports is Team Solomid, who follows teams like Cloud9, Gangsters, and SK Gaming, having dropped Super Evil Megacore's popular mobile MOBA from their competitive rosters earlier this year. Finally, in major sponsorships and partnerships, betting company Betway will sponsor the $1 million Face-It London CSGO Major in September. Giant Food has teamed with a number of brands, including those of Procter & Gamble, to activate its deal with Wizard District Gaming, and French esports organization Team Vitality will get development support from the country's National Institute of Sport as part of a new agreement. That's all for this week. If you want to stay up to date with esports business news, you can find daily stories along with features on our website esportsobserver.com. You can also stay up to date through our TEO News app, which is available on the App Store, or through our social media channels. We'll see you next week.